Hey guys, welcome to another Anon Green video. Today we're doing another weapon review and it is the Widow Uncommon Sniper Rifle. I also packed the Black Widow today, so I'll do a Black Widow review straight off this one. It should be out an hour after, so you can maybe look at how it compares. It's quite obvious it's going to compare worse because the Black Widow is an ultra rare compared to this common. Anyway, the Widow, it has 1124 damage, 60 rate of fire, 1 max clip size, 16 max ammo, 70 accuracy and 61 weight. As per usual, I do not have any modifications on the gun or skills invested in my character to improve it in any way. So let's get on to how it performs in game. So as per usual, let's compare the gun to how it was in Mass Effect 3. The Widow is often overshadowed in Mass Effect 3 by the Black Widow. Again, this will happen in Andromeda with no doubt once people start to pack the Black Widow more. The Widow was an okay sniper rifle in Mass Effect. It was nobody's go-to gun really, just because there are so many sniper rifles that were superior to it. In Andromeda, this is kind of the same case, but I would argue that the Widow is one of the stronger guns in Andromeda. The reason I'm going to argue it's one of the stronger guns in Andromeda is the amount of damage it packs. It packs a hell of a lot of damage per bullet. It only has one bullet in its clip, which may seem like a problem for you, but I think that's fair considering how much damage each bullet does. The footage you're seeing on screen now is on silver, and you basically one-shot brutes in the head. Also, when it comes to armoured enemies, you basically one-shot them to the extent where they only have like 120 of their health left. So if you use your skill to finish them off, it's very easy to say that if you modify the gun also, you could one-shot armoured enemies with this Widow. It's really effective damage-wise. If you're not getting headshots with it, you'll find it useless. Its damage is nothing without the headshots. If you want good damage, you're going to have to get those headshots. It's not hard to get headshots in Andromeda. I'm no way an amazing sniper, but I find sniping incredibly fun and easy on Andromeda, just because a lot of the time you do have a lot of time to line up your shots if you're playing with a good team. Also, a lot of the time enemies remain stationary if they're behind cover. They'll peer out and they won't be moving around a lot. They will be basically standing still, giving you a lot of time to line up shots. Also, there is no sway when it comes to the scope, so you have no excuse really not to be getting headshots with this gun. Don't rush it, don't try and get body shots with the gun. It's a 2-shot body shot on brutes, and with its 1 max clip, it basically makes the gun redundant. It makes it very ineffective, so you're going to want to be getting headshots. That's my first thing when talking about damage. Getting into other stats, its rate of fire is in no way the best. However, what do you expect with a one-shot gun? Its rate of fire is perfectly fine. I didn't find it to be a problem even though it is quite low. Obviously you have to reload after every shot. The reload feels totally fine. It's nothing too extensive. It's not as bad as some shotguns on the game, and it feels fair. If you're getting off headshots and you're killing enemies with each shot, the reload time really doesn't feel that bad. It feels like it's a fair payoff for a very easy kill. When it comes to its max clip size, obviously this could be a problem to you if you're not getting headshots, but I've said time and time again, if you're getting headshots, its max clip size is not a problem. Its max ammo is fairly good as well. A max ammo of 16 isn't bad. If you know your maps, which you should by now, once you've played 3 or 4 hours of the game, you should know where all the ammo boxes are on the majority of the maps. So as long as you've got good position awareness and you know where to restock if you do fall short, the max ammo isn't a problem. Also, if you're getting a kill with every shot, 14 kills per an ammo box visit isn't really that bad. Its accuracy of 70, obviously that seems quite low. I don't see a point of having an accuracy stat in the game, just because what really is accuracy? I don't find any guns to be extremely inaccurate. This gun obviously has recoil, but the recoil isn't a problem because obviously you have time once you've reloaded to realign the shot, etc. You're not taking shots instantly one after another. Also, there is no sway when it comes to the scope, so I don't see why the accuracy stat would really matter to you. Accuracy isn't a problem. Now we get onto its weight. Its weight is fairly high, but I think this again is fair. The high damage of the weapon and its high weight go hand in hand. To have it have a lower weight would just mean it would be a ridiculous gun. It would be such a powerful gun with such a small weight, allowing you to carry secondary that may be able to get you out of situations. Obviously, if the weight is a problem for you, maybe just carry the Widow or modify the weight. There's an easy solution around that. To me, the Widow is a budget Isharay, just because it does 100 less damage than it, but often the Isharay on silver is a 1-shot headshot or 2-shot body shot on brutes, just like the Widow is. So you don't really notice it being too different damage wise to the Isharay on each difficulty, bronze, silver or gold. So it's basically the cheap man's Isharay. I'm saying it's a cheap man's Isharay because it's an uncommon gun, is the Widow compared to the rare Isharay. Obviously uncommons have a higher pack rate, just statistically that's how the game's set up. Also you can get the Widow much more easily from the 20,000 advanced packs. So this gun basically feels like the Isharay, and I really love the Isharay. I wish I didn't try out the Black Widow before the Widow. I would compare it to the Black Widow, but I think that's extremely unfair. I'm not going to compare it to its big brother because its big brother is different in so many other ways compared to the Widow. So overall the Widow is a good gun. No way is it better or worse than its Mass Effect 3 counterpart, but I'm going to say it feels better just because the amount of guns on Andromeda that are worse than guns were in Mass Effect 3 makes the Widow stand out a lot more in Andromeda than it did in Mass Effect 3. So to you it may feel better than its Mass Effect 3 counterpart. I'm saying it's fairly equal, but it feels better just because it is one of the more powerful guns in Andromeda. So that's my review of the Widow. I've got the Black Widow review coming out in an hour's time, so stay tuned for that, see how it compares. I wouldn't directly compare them just because they are so different. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I hope you enjoy playing Mass Effect Andromeda and have a nice day.